Yo, who's in the house? Welcome to Baltimore, Maryland. Double tap the screen. Broadcasting for Baltimore, Maryland from an undisclosed location. Let me know if you can hear me. Shout out to Baltimore, Maryland, 410. 1976 in the building. Friday, the 13th. No superstition. No walking under the ladder. No black cats in the path. You already know what it is. Go ahead and double tap the screen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Mid-Atlantic. Shout out to the whole Mid-Atlantic, the Eastern Seaboard. Shout out to Connecticut. Shout out to South Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Park Heights, Pimlico. Shout out to Emerson Village. You already know, in here getting that bread, in here making the scale money. You know what I'm saying? Scaling up. Journeyman status. Scaling up the journeyman status. You know what I'm saying? National Electric Code. You know what I'm saying? Fire alarm protection. Hashtag get yours in 2026. The Sky Team is up there. You see the Sky Team. This our cable tray. Our cable rack. These are the communication wires. Communication wires coming here. This is the strut. This is all thread. This is the strut. We built this out from the wall all the way down. We got our hardware right here. This is what we're dealing with. These bulldogs. This is a drill bit to get the bulldogs. These are concrete anchors. You put these into the ground. And after you put them into the ground, you gotta tap them. See right here, they got fans where they expand. You see that blue in there? You gotta expand that. So you use a set tool to tap this. It expands inside the ground right here for the Kendor feet. So this whole strut going up, this is collecting solar energy from the top of the roof, all the way up. See the Sky Team at the top? Sky Team at the top. Me, I'm Team Ground Crew. Hashtag Ground Crew 2026. Journeyman status. You know what I'm saying? Journeyman status. So look, we got inverters at the top of the roof. The inverters is what connect or invert the solar energy that's coming in on direct current. That's DC. That's the battery power to alternating current. That's the electricity that can be used for the building. Yo, Baltimore, Maryland in the house, man. 410. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Broadcasting from an undisclosed location. You know what I'm saying? Top security status. We following all safety protocols. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Double tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen. You see what we doing? High voltage authorized. So we doing three-phase electricity. That's brown, orange, yellow. You know what I'm saying? 480. This thing is taking gigawatts. If I take you up on the roof and show you all the solar panels that's being generated, you'll be astounded. There's so much energy coming into this place that's being collected off of the solar flares of the sun and make the meter spin backwards. I say the energy company send them a check for generating energy because they contributing electricity to the grid. Broadcasting from an undisclosed location, 410, you already know what it is. Yo, shout out to the electrical union. Huh? You gotta spin it over. All right. Spin it around on them. Spin it around on them. Yo, shout out to Texas. Shout out to everybody that's been checking in. Shout out, hey, thanks for double tapping the screen. What trade am I in? We are commercial electricians. Commercial electricians, solar side. We manage solar energy collection. We do preventative maintenance on solar systems. I should say solar energy collection systems. All over. We're all over the nation. Shout out to America. Shout out to the whole North America. You know what I'm saying? Up there in Canada, Toronto, Ontario. You know, we've done work in California. We stationed in Texas. We're stationed in Texas. We real big here on the Mid-Atlantic Eastern Seaboard, though. 22 amazing people in the building. Thanks for double tapping the screen. I appreciate it. It's the all thread. So if you look up here, you can see these cabinets. I don't know if I can zoom in. That's the ground wire coming out of the cabinets. So we got the holes pre-drilled already. There's gonna be a switch gear that's gonna come right here. The switch gear is basically a three-phase switch gear, which allows power distribution to go into the main switch gear. So each one of these holes up here is gonna have a pipe coming out of it, like you see over here. All right, so each one of those holes in that can, we're gonna have a pipe delivered. They're gonna come down on the rack. We're gonna build that out. There's a switch gear that's going right here, and that's gonna go to the main switch. So each one of these holes is gonna be its own dedicated circuit. It's gonna be its own dedicated circuit, and it's not gonna have anything else on that bus. We land them on the bus bar. So when you're dealing with electrical, you got your grounding conductor, right? That's your neutral. Then you got your grounded conductor. That's the green one. That's what grounds everything. So that electricity will pass straight through the ground. Then you have your hot, obviously, and then you have your second phase wire. So it's two phases of hot. 3 phases of hot. Neutral is great. Hey, Natalie Beauty, thanks for coming through. How is everything? How have you been? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for double tapping the screen. I really do appreciate it. How's your channel, sis? How's growth there? See, I got Sky Team at the top. Sky Team is at the top doing the work. This is a ladder rack. We're going to put cable trays. We're collecting solar energy from the roof, and we're converting it from. Yo. What'd you say? Lock the bottoms in. Got you. All right. A pre-recorded video. What? Yeah, I'm at work. Thank you, Nadine. Yo, thanks for coming in. Thanks for double tapping the screen. AI generated lives. Yeah. Here?
Yeah, straighten it out.
I locked it in.
I'll do it. It looks like it's going straight, is it? You have a level?
Base, no, the base. Hello. Other side.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm working on that. I'm working on it. This one? Let me get the level. Hey, Chip, it's level. It's level. Whatever, you want to check it out? Here you go, Chief.
No, that was more for you with the base.
Oh, yeah, I'm straight.
Now, you gotta get that second thing first. What's easier? I can't really go lower.
Thank you.
You got it? You got it?
Got what?
It's not going. Okay. Huh? All right, call me back until I call my husband. Right on the ground.
I don't see why not. Are you guys putting washers on? Were you guys putting washers on?
On these,
Right. Right. Yeah. No, I wasn't. I was gonna ask how you were doing it if you weren't doing it.
Yeah, just roll, wash it, and then the other side is the 12 nut.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yo, thank you. Oh, all right. Hey, thanks for coming through. I appreciate everybody. Double tap the screen. Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to Connecticut. Shout out to where? The whole Eastern Seaboard. The whole Mid-Atlantic region. Jersey, Delaware, Virginia, the DMV.
Alright, so now, how do the bases look? Why does that base look pretty?
This got some. I mean, they look. You know what I'm saying? They got some give. No matter how we got an anchor, we got some flexibility.
Because right now, everything's not super tight yet, right?
right.
Okay.
So we can go back up and tighten everything.
After we get the anchors in the concrete.
I don't know. I think it's probably better off just tightening everything right now.
You want to tighten everything right now?
That's why I tighten mine, if I can now.
All right. Well, you want me to start here and tighten mine first?
Yeah, and then we'll just do it on the way up.
Well, we gotta make sure there's enough. We got a little of it.
All right.
As long as this part is level.
Yeah, all right.
Fabulous Nut, shout out. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for double tapping the screen. Curvy, what is this, a raid? All you guys coming at the same time? Yo, yo.
Is that both level? Horizontal? Yeah, hand it to, no.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so it's going to be that both sides to go up, right?
Hey, thanks for coming through. We over here working on the cable tray. That's the Sky team above me. So all this right here, this is gonna be cable tray. We're collecting the solar energy from off the roof, and we're converting it into from DC power to AC power, which is alternating current. DC power is direct current. So yeah, we're collecting a lot because this building is so big. I'm broadcasting from an undisclosed location in Baltimore, but this building is so long that the surface area of the northern facing solar panels is collecting gigawatts. Yeah, so you already know what it is. Baltimore, Maryland. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, everybody. Double tapping the screen.